Welcome back to Garfield the Lightning's Black 2 Unevolved playthrough. Been through most of Route 3, but there's still a little bit more to go. Namely the daycare, which is just over here. It looks as twins, but doesn't look like they're going to battle me. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend Feint. It's really situational and not a very strong attack. Do I have Pokemon Egg? No, I do not. Yeah, she doesn't give you anything if you show her an egg. She just makes a comment about how warm it is. Teacher says that lies lead to a life of crime. Oh dear. Well, that's me told by a couple of twins. Can't deny that. I did. Pretty heinous lie I just told. Oh well. Just brush it off like that. What do you mean? Of course I can ride a bicycle. What is it with these kids? Can you ride a bicycle? Do you have an egg? You're demanding so much of me. Oh well. So yeah, you can leave two Pokemon here that are in the same egg group, or one Pokemon in Ditto, and then they can breed and you can get Pokemon eggs. And you can also just leave Pokemon here to grow some levels. I think it's 1 experience point per step you take. So if you're having trouble raising up your Pokemon, then this is always an option. Although you do get quite late in the game, so I'm not really sure how useful it would turn out to be. Looks like this is a little preschool here. Got a Mr. Eager Snap here, and a Ray Snap here. Yeah, these are just their names backwards. I've no idea why they would. It doesn't even sound easy to say. Like bleh. It just seems like whenever they open their mouth, they'd be like bleh, 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 whatever. You often use Volcarona. Where do you even get Volcarona? There's only one in the whole game, for goodness sake. If you say no, then she will tell you that eggs will hatch faster. It also works with Magma Armor. You don't necessarily need Flame Body. Magma Armor does exactly the same thing. But if you have more than one Pokemon with Flame Body and Magma Armor, it doesn't stack, so you can't make them hatch extra fast by having more than one Pokemon with said abilities. Alright. So in the playground it is serious time. That's right, time to battle. Doesn't look like there is someone to heal you in the preschool in this game. I guess because Strident City is quite close. And then I suppose it made more sense in the originals because they wanted to give you lots of healing spots to start off with just to make things easier for you. But we're getting, this is pretty far on into the game, so don't expect it to make it too easy for me here. But anyway, this Jigglypuff is not too big a problem. I can just hit it with Psychic and a Foul Play. And that's that. Here's another tough normal, well this is a tougher normal type, Lickitung. Got a bit more kick to it, does this. And it's a bit stronger defensively as well. So it's a little trickier, but still nothing, I don't think anything I should worry about. Because I can outspeed with Sandile, hit it with an Earthquake. It does have Power Whip, so that's a super effective move. Still think I'll survive it, yeah. Because it just whips its tongue really hard at you, and somehow infuses it with grass energy. Well, this is Pokemon, just don't suppose you should look too deeply into this. Here's a Purugly. Let's see if Gothita can take this Purugly on. Right. Yeah, it might be a little tricky. Purugly are actually reasonably fast, so maybe I should set up the Trick Room first. It's going for Body Slam, is it? Oh, look at that, I've got paralysed. Okay, this probably was not a good idea to send Gothita out then, was it? Oh, it's just going for Home Claws. I went for Psychic because I thought, get some damage off. If I used Trick Room, then I might have been paralysed that turn. The next turn, I mean. But now I'm paralysed and confused, so there's not a great chance of me hitting. But if I do, then that'll be a KO. Nope, not quite. Oh well. It's still going for home claws though. It's giving me giving Gothita a pretty decent chance of taking this Purugly out, you know. Yeah, there we go. Well, thanks a lot, Purugly, for letting Gothita take you out like that. Well, you're very silly because you didn't take me out when you should have done. But I don't know why I should be complaining. Gothita is usually pretty tough to get experience for anyway, so that's good. That's good. It's good how it turned out. All right, but obviously she'll be needing a bit of healing after all that. Got some full heals here. That's the healing item of the day, it seems. Also got lava cookies and I think like 90s odd or old Gateau as well. Let's have a look. How many old Gateau do I have? 90, yeah. I'm never going to get through all that. Oops, Gothita needs a hyper potion. Not a moo milk. There you go. Alright, but, you know, that was just the warm-up. We've now got preschoolers to fight. This is where the real challenge begins, with preschooler Ava. Oh look, okay, she's got an evolved Pokemon. I thought that up until now, I think they've only had unevolved Pokemon, but Kirlia is most definitely evolved from Ralts. It's intimidating me. Just imagine intimidating Kirlia. I can't really see it in that face, to be honest. Oh well. Still think a crunch. Might be able to knock it out. Yep, even despite the attack drop. And a Pikachu. There's another Pokemon that is evolved from Pichu, although I guess the Pokemon world didn't realise this until the second generation. Alright, so Pikachu is pretty frail defensively, so I think a Flamethrower will just knock it out right here. Well, at least I did think that until it set up that light screen. Yeah. Probably going to survive now. Oh, never mind. Gosh, it really is weak, isn't it? Sorry, that's a bit mean, but what I meant to say that it was, defensively, Pikachu is not the, what did you say? You're going to ride on Reshiram or Zekrom. You know, I think I could probably arrange that, but I don't think the nursery aides would be too happy with me. Yeah. So, I can't, and I don't really think I could sneak a Zekrom in here. That's, no, I don't think I could do that. Oh look, I don't even need to heal anyone. Yeah. Because it would be cool if you had to ride on my Zekrom, but this guy's gonna hyper beam me. Be afraid, be very afraid. Preschool Tyrone's Beldum is gonna hyper beam me despite the only move despite the fact that the only move it knows is Takedown. That's the only move it learns by level up anyway. But can't learn another move, so I move Tutor. Iron Head. Then Headbutt. I think Iron Defense as well, but I can't remember if you get an Iron Defense Tutor in this game or if that's just 4th generation stuff. Okay, what now? We've got Gothita, but that's a bad idea. We could probably just stay with Sandile actually. And hit that with an Earthquake. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Whoops, indeed. A Giga Impact. I'd be more worried if a giant beam came from a preschooler's mouth than if it tried to hit me with Giga Impact, because, well, look at it, it's tiny, it probably just bounced right off. So yeah, I don't think I need to worry about Giga Impact from that guy. Let's see. Yep, just Sandile fought there, and didn't take any damage either. Not bad. Gotta keep that dowsing machine on in case something else comes up. Hey, get out of the way, I want to get on the slide. Alright, if I win, you have to surrender the slide to me. Buster. You ever have human beings called Buster? I thought that was a dog name or something. Apologies if you're called Buster, that's just my... Then if you are called Buster, then it's obviously just my cultural ignorance talking. Okay, so that really went down really easy, but this Ledian will probably also go down really easy actually. It's a bug flying type. It has very poor defense, much higher special defense, so hit it on the physical side if you can. Yeah, an Ice Punch should do enough actually. I could go for, I mean, Rock Slide would do more, but it could also miss, and I think Ice Punch would do enough anyway. Yep, there you go. Thought so. I said yep before it got to the end, but I was pretty darn confident. Ledian are cool. I like Ledian, but you know, they're really rare for... I mean, they don't really show up in many games. I think it's just Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Soul Silver that you could get them. I think they switched them around, you know, which Pokemon you could get in which game. Maybe not. No, actually, I think it was just Silver. Yeah, just Silver and Soul Silver, I think. I know they swapped around some other Pokemon, but like I think Phanpy, you could only get in what was it, Silver, and then you got it in Heart Gold. So similar. They did that with some Pokemon, but I don't think they did it with, you know, Ledian, Ledibur, whatever. And that's all the preschools I can fight around here. And that is Route 3 done with. What does this sign say? Probably just something about... No, just Route 3. I thought it might say something about the daycare. Never mind. And here I am at Stridon City. And I have 8 gym badges. Hey, thanks. Look at that, it's this head shaped like a Pikachu. Fancy that. This hedge, it might look a bit weird, but it's actually, I think, the shape of a Pansage's head, I think. I don't know what these chicken look like things are. I don't know what they are. They just look like chickens to me, to be honest. Alright, let's surf over here, see if I can run into this guy, see what he says. I hope I don't run into any wild Pokemon. I think you can run into wild Pokemon here, at any rate. But I don't want to be able to have to do that, because I just want to go through this place, talk to some people, and yeah, all that jazz. So that's a Pansage's head. I think there are other Pokemon's heads down here. That there on the kind of middle right of my screen. Well, this one that I'm in front of now, that's a Pansear's head. It's got a little flame on it, if you look carefully. And it's got red flowers around it too. Maybe that has something to do with... Oh, maybe actually this is a... It's got green flowers, so maybe that's a Pansage. Maybe I was wrong with this one. Yeah, that one must be a Panpour's head, but it's got blue flowers around it. This one's a Pansage's head, because it's got green flowers around it, and it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of got a... Looks like it's the kind of herb things bursting out of its head. It's kind of hard to tell the difference, but the flowers, yeah, I just noticed those flowers make it easier. Definitely a Panpour then. And they have those Pokemon because when there was, you know, in the first games, Stridon gym leaders, their signature Pokemon were the monkeys, Pansage, Panpour, and Pansear. So I guess they sculpted some hedges just to commemorate them. But I don't think they're gym leaders anymore. Well, he's talking out Stridon City gym leaders, so maybe they are still gym leaders. Maybe you just can't fight them in this game. As gym leaders, that is. Alright, thanks for telling me that useful piece of information really late in the game that what was it? What did she say? She said something about grass types and water types. Alright. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. It's not really Pokemon rock, paper, scissors, is it? I'm gonna go for scissors. Yeah, there we go. It's just normal rock, paper, scissors, really. Oh, and I've got a fun first mission for rock, paper, scissors. Yep, 100% skill based, that, I'm sure. I didn't only battle with her, I also beat Elisa. Yep, I remember that battle. She probably could have defeated me with that Zeb Striker, but for some reason she decided not to use Flame Charge against Magnemite. I didn't really get it, but whatever. That was a long time ago, though. Got Cosney and some Patrat here, and I can't even get out of the way. No, well, I can't even get around them. I wish they'd get out of the way. So what do you say about water and grass types? Oh, fire type. Okay, do you say different things every time I talk? No, okay. Maybe I was just not paying attention before then. Okay, that's lovely. And this here is a trainer's school. It still is a trainer's school. It looks like you can have it. You're allowed to. This is, I think. Well, looks like you can have more than one trainer school in the whole of the universe. After all, sometimes there's just one place, and then when another similar place pops up, they're just like, oh, I give up and close down. They did that in, the bicycle shop, I think, in. Well, the Safari Zone and stuff like that. I'm kind of just rambling on. I'm just lost in my own thoughts at the moment. Like I told you in very clear terms about the wide lens and zoom lens. I don't think I have either, actually, but I would love to take a simple quiz. Personberry cures confusion. Well, my Sandile does know swagger, and I know it causes confusion. And I get some Personberries for getting them all right. And he's telling you a nice little combo you can use in double battles. Does mean that you have to waste a turn using swagger, which, well, might work or it might be a waste. You have to just experiment, I suppose. Well, she tells you about some hidden abilities. Not hidden abilities, yeah, not hidden abilities, but hidden effective abilities. Says you can fish more effectively with suction cups and sticky hold. They increase the number of training schools to 2. Well done, yeah, good job, good job. You really, wow, yes, the universe truly is a thriving, bustling hub of education. I would love to use my knowledge to help you out. Wait, hold on. My Pokemon, you actually can battle this guy, so I just want to make sure that I did switch my Pokemon around, right? Yeah, I did. Alright then. I would love to use my knowledge to help you out in that case. Ground type moves can't hit a Pokemon with levitate ability, but there must be some way. Okay. Items. You want to use trick or switch routes, give an item to a Pokemon, has a levitate ability, so you can hit it with ground type moves. The Iron Ball might work. Is it a good idea? Yes, sure, or sounds good. Yeah, this whole quiz is just filled with answers you can't actually get wrong. Oh dear. Alright, go on then. Use a certain move, and then a ground type move. Smackdown. See, these all work. Smackdown, gravity, or Gastro Acid. Let's go for Smackdown. Yep. And that's how it works. Alright. Abilities. Ooh, really? Mold Breaker, Terravolt, and Turbo Blaze. Yeah, I don't really think you're going to have much of a chance to get a Pokemon with Terravolt or Turbo Blaze. I already have the only Pokemon with Terravolt. So, you might get a chance to use something with Turbo Blaze, I guess. Oh man. Viva Turbo Blaze that you can't even use. Is that so? Oh well, when you put it like that, how can I refuse? So yeah, all this guy's Pokemon have levitate. That is his gimmick. But I don't think I'll be using any specific anti-levitate tactics. I think I will just be using my standard Pokemon and their standard tactics. And I'm going to set up the Trick Room here, for example, and you're going to paralyze my Gothita, which is, well, that's fine actually. I was more worried about it using something like Shadow Ball. Yeah, I might even be able to knock this Rotom out. I wasn't sure I'd be able to be honest, but let's give it a foul play. Oh, Reflect, okay. You're going to be one of those setup Pokemon, huh? Well, foul play is not going to KO now. Let's go for Psychic instead. There we go. That was pretty sweet. We got Gengar next. Now, Gengar can be pretty scary, but because I have Trick Room up, I'm not too worried about it. Because Gengar's pretty fast, got some high special attack, but if I just hit it with Shadow Ball, I reckon that'll be fine. I reckon that will do enough to knock it out. At least I hope so. Oh, not quite. Oh jeez, I thought that would be powerful enough. Oh well. That's unfortunate. Ah, poor Litwick. Sorry, Litwick. My bad. Alright, let's just hit it with an attack from Magnemite then. Thunderbolt should do the trick. Well, any move I have would probably have done the trick, apart from maybe Signal Beam. Jeez, is that already? Twisted Dimensions didn't last for long, did they? And a Weezing. Yeah, it's got Levitate, so I can't really go out into Sandile to deal with that. Let's go into... I don't know. Let's go out into Oshawott. I'm not sure why he would send Weezing out against Magnemite though. Unless it has like Fire Blast or something. Weezing can learn Fire Blast. But it's just going for Will-O-Wisp right now. Trying to burn me. Oshawott's not worried about that. I can hit it with Surf. And it's going for Memento. So that did no damage to me whatsoever. And I'm probably just going to switch out after this anyway, so... bit of a waste of time there. Got an Electros as his final Pokemon. Okay. What to do? Can be pretty threatening, but I might just paralyze it with Magnemite. Paralyze it with Thunder Wave, and then that'll make it much easier to deal with. Let's do that. Let's go for the Thunder Wave. Oh, I'm already faster, never mind. Didn't expect to be faster than that Electros. Well, that means that can't use my Sturdy to live an attack, so if it has a fire move then should be worried. But it's going for Coil, maybe it doesn't have a fire move. Alright, well that makes it easier. So I can just hit it with Signal Beams and it's doing a surprisingly high amount actually. Surprisingly good amount of damage. That's good. It's going well. Alright, let's hit it with another Signal Beam. This Wild Charge shouldn't knock me out, even after 2 coils. And it knocks itself out with its own recoil. Good stuff. Alright, that worked out pretty nicely. This is Ace Trainer dispatched. Yes, indeed. Maybe I am just that good. Oh, you're not gonna... I just wondered if you'd say anything else, but no. Alright, let's get out of here then. I think we've learned all that we're going to learn from the trainer's school. What have you got to say? Yep, that's pretty basic stuff, to be honest. Now, in Stryton City, you can actually buy some more TMs. Over here, you can buy Calm Mind and Bulk Up for the low price of 80,000. So, Calm Mind could be useful, I guess, on Gothita or Litwick. To be honest though, I kind of like their current attack, so I don't think I need it, to be honest. I mean, I could buy it because I got lots of cash. Let's see what this guy has got to say. Gonna give me some more medals, that's good. Gonna give me the Dancing Wizard for finding all those hidden items. The Great Souvenir Getter for getting all those souvenirs from Join Avenue, or Garths as I call it. Oh, so they did quit, huh? I guess that guy who I talked to before is still in denial, you know. Still wants to beat those gym leaders so bad that, you know, he's denying the fact that they quit. We're just hearing conflicting stories here. I think we need to get the story from the horse's mouth. For that we need to go into the cafe. But let's go into these houses first. Mysterious Pokemon in the Dream Yard. Well, I'll check that out in a little while. This is where like that guy said, this is where Fennel was. This is where Fennel used to live, but she moved to Castelia. Okay, that's lovely. Seagear's version 3.0. These are people who created the admins of the Pokemon storage system. I guess Bill's the original creator. Can't even get past this earlier. There we go. God, if it just stayed in that spot, I would never have been able to get this upgrade. The upgrade evolves Porygon to Porygon 2 when you hold it by trading. So that's where you find that. What's in this house here? A couple of guys and a woman. Oh, and you can give me a Great Ball. Well, that's not awfully nice of you. It might do. Well, I don't think it will actually, because I don't think I'm going to be catching any more Pokemon except maybe that cure in the giant chasm, but we'll see about that. I still haven't really quite decided. Well, my mother never calls me on the cross transceiver, and I never call her, because let's face it, she doesn't really want me here. She doesn't want to live in her house, is what I'm trying to say. You won't give me your Pokemon names that end in Ington, but the character limit is only 10. What can you fit with Ington? You can't fit something cool like Fotherington in there, so I don't know. There's not really. You're pretty limited as to what you can do. Alright, I'm going to save this for last this episode. I'm going to go down here and talk to this guy who's going to give me some Dusk Balls. Dusk Balls are great because they're better than Ultra Balls for, you know, if you fulfill the conditions, and the conditions are pretty easy to fulfill. You just have to either wait till night time, or you wait till night time, or just go in the cave, you know. So pretty nice. I'm not going to go in the Dream Yard yet. There are lots of trainers in there, and I just want to keep it to Stryton City this episode because, well, it's almost half an hour already, you know. So we'll just end off in this restaurant, I think, probably. Well, I mean, not end off here, but this is the last place I'm going to explore. Alright, so they can make the perfect tea. That's the right. Well, I don't even drink tea, to be honest. So, oh, thank you, Craft. What a nice thing to say. A lot happened. Okay, that's great. You're giving out water. Oh, well, okay. Where's my water? Where's my fresh water? That's what you normally do, isn't it? You give us some nice fresh water. I've got the. Yep, there's no trio badge. Okay, there you go. That's confirmed by the gym leader. That show does not feature Patrat. Oh, I think that girl used to do some sort of Patrat show, and she must be doing. And here she does a show with some different Pokemon. Let's have a look, shall we? Pansage show. Let's have a look then. Oh, there you go. 3 Pansays right here. So you're going to get me follow the one on the left. It's holding a big mushroom. Now, I don't think you even need to follow which Pansage is which, because you can just tell by which order they jump in, really. Because the one on the left jumped first, and at the end of this little dance, they jump again. I mean, I haven't actually followed them, just to see if this trick works. I'm just putting all my faith in this trick here, because this one jumped first, so let's hope it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Whee! I think there were 4 Patrat in the Patrat show that she did in the original Black and White. Anyway, I thought these guys battled me or something. Oh, first they're gonna tell me a little bit about the history of why they stopped becoming gym leaders. So there you go. They suffered a humiliating defeat from the Shadow Triad, and then they just lost their confidence, I guess. Oh well, maybe they'll become gym leaders again someday. Alright, now there's quite an interesting kind of battle you can do here. I didn't even switch my Pokemon up. I guess I'll do that while I explain. What you do is that you pick one of the triplets to fight with you in a double battle, and then you will fight against the other 2 triplets. So that's pretty nice. They have 3 Pokemon each. I have 6 Pokemon, so you'd think that I might have the advantage, but I don't know if I do though, really, because if my opponent's 3 Pokemon get knocked out, it basically becomes 2-on-1 for me. So I kind of want to keep. So it's important for. So that's why I think I'm gonna lead with. I think no matter which triplets I want to fight, I'm going to try and lead with Gothita, because if I do that, it means that I can set up the trick room, and then I can just go to town on them, as it were. But I'm not sure which one I want to fight, because I kind of want to. Litwick, and Litwick needs some experience, so if I had to knock out some grass types, that'd be good. What can my team not handle very well? Water, fire. I think, what can we do? Let's fight with Cress, I think. Let's try and fight with Cress and see how that works. He's a water type guy, you can tell by his hair pretty much. Nice convenient colour-coded hair right there. Okay, let's do it then. Get a fight with Cress against Chilean Silent. Let's go. Alright, so basically my plan here is to set up the Trick Room, and then Litwick can come in and basically destroy all of Silent's grass types, and hopefully Cress will be able to take out all of Chili's fire types. So yeah, this Trick Room is not going to be that useful for his Basculin, but even so I need this Trick Room up as soon as possible, really. Oh, it looks like he's... Okay, you're going to try and attack some grass types. I kind of want you to leave that to me, to be honest. Well, that's Basculin down already. Yep, I didn't think it was going to be taking a Petal down somehow. Okay, so I was able to set up the Trick Room, but it doesn't look like they're going for Gothita, which is kind of unfortunate, because I really would like to be able to switch Litwick in. Although, to be honest, I mean... Okay, actually, I think I should just focus on knocking out that Maractus first, because if it goes for Petal Dance again against Slowking, that'll be 2 of Cress's Pokemon down already. Well, actually, it might not be, because Slowking is pretty bulky, but I just want to knock out this Maractus anyway. With a Psychic. Yep, there you go. So maybe this'll... Hopefully this will set me in good stead. Okay, looks like he went to attack Maractus as well. And this Heatmore is just stockpiling up. But the grass types are the big problem here, because Cress can take Chili on pretty easily. It's these grass types. I'm much more worried about these grass types. Gosh, I don't know whether to switch or not, because if something unexpected happens, like that Simisage could just crunch Gothita if it wanted. I think I was going to attack it with Psychic. He's going for the Calm Mind. I would much rather you attack Slowking. Not gonna lie. Oh well. It is just stockpiling right up there. What's it going to do? Is it going to spit up? Does it even know spit up? Or is it just wanting to boost those defenses? How many turns of Trick Room do I have left? Let's see. I haven't been counting. I should have been counting, but I think I've used 3. I think I've got 2 left. So if I set Litwick in now and hope that he doesn't, you know, try and crunch it with Simisage, then I can knock it out with Flamethrower next turn. So let's do that. Oh, we're going for Sucker Punch. I guess on my... Oh, Sucker Punch could be a pretty big problem, actually. It's Slowking those Flamethrower too. Man, it doesn't look like Cress is going to have as big a problem with grass types as I thought. Well, I just have to hope that this Heatmore doesn't go for a Sucker Punch, I guess. That would probably knock Litwick out. Oh dear, this is kind of an issue. I did not expect Heatmore to no Sucker Punch. Let's go for the Flamethrower. Hope it doesn't go for Sucker Punch. Oh, it did, but not on me. Good. That's good. I can hit that Ferrothorn with Flamethrower. Should do enough, I'd imagine. Just take 4 times damage from Fire-type moves. Right, that's all those... Oh, gosh. What are you doing, Slowking? Why don't you just take out the Fire types like I want you to? Oh my gosh. That, I think, yeah, that was the last turn of Trick Room. I can just set up Trick Room again then. Yeah, okay. You've got full restores. That's quite nice. Your teammate actually has full restores as well as your enemies. Sucker Punch didn't work out too well for your dad, did it, Heatmore? Now let's hit it with a Shadow Ball. Didn't go for Sucker Punch that time. Not bad. But its defenses are just so high after stockpiling 3 times. I'm not too worried about it being able to knock me out or anything. What's it doing? What are you doing, Heatmore? Are you just giving up? Is that what this is? Is that what I'm seeing unfold before my eyes? No wonder you decided you weren't worthy as gym leader. You're using Flamethrower on a Flash Fire Pokemon. I mean, are you serious? What are you trying to do here? Yeah, these are sometimes they do unexpected things. These, your tag partner and your foes alike. So, can't really predict what they're going to do. But this Trick Room is doing wonders for me, because Slowking, as its name implies, is a very slow Pokemon, and it can just take these things out with super fast Scald. This Darmanitan I don't see being too much of a problem either. It's just Shadow Ball, and Slowking should use Scald again, and there you go. Pretty nice, that worked out even better than I hoped, actually. Yeah, I got you. I think you can rebattle these guys every day, actually. Maybe they tell you. It's true. Yeah, you can battle them every day. You can battle with different partners if you like, just to mix things up a little bit. I don't think I'll be showing all three. I think I'll just stick with the one there, because you kind of get the picture, really. And I think it looks like I get another medal. Let's have a look and see what this medal is after I heal my Pokemon. Come on, I want to see what the medal is. What is it? Let me know. What is this? Memory Master! I've seen every flashback in the entire game. Great. Alright, with that I think I will end it there. Next time I'm gonna head off to the east to explore the Dream Yard. And I'll see you then. Bye.